Hold a bunch of bud first.
Quiet. Come. You're safe. Move.
I cannot hold no space to go.
Jess, there's room. Move your body. We're in a cave.
I cannot move.
Move your body.
Cannot.
Jess, you're on the path of judgment. This is a test. Yeah, you won't get your leg. You won't bend, but you're not.
I just went for a scratch.
I just fucking bash you like, come.
Seriously, I'm dying.
You're already halfway in. You're already halfway in the cave. Give me your hand. I'll buy you lunch. You ready?
No.
This is your path of judgment. Look, how for you know? Like a saint club.
Take it or leave it.
Come on, here. Look at the lamp.
So?
For me.
Oh.
For me.
No, I always ask
For
you
me,
to do
bueno.
that. No.
For me, bueno.
Bueno, you're it.
Bueno, just look. The lamb. The baby. Look at all the disciples. You see the disciples?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Come here, I protect you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I thought there were only supposed to be 3 wise men.
All of them are holding goats. I mean sheep. Look at these sheep. These sheep are the equivalent of the lions. What? Oh, this one's real scary. Allahu Akbar, Habibti. Fuck, it looks like there's shit in that corner. I can smell the sea, Emma. Alright, give me a hand. Just, okay, rest your hand on my hand. Yeah, good.
So
Oh, you're so flexible, man. Smile, baby, smile. I know what you're thinking. How do I get my hands on one of these t-shirts? Let me explain. In 1 week, McGregor lost to Mayweather and we lost Rich Piana. I found myself bedside embedded in some ancient Chinese calisthenics moves, confused. So I did what anyone would do. I asked the indie pack baby. He was still sneezing, but luckily for me, he still gave me some words of wisdom. He said, listen. Fuck. What the fuck happened? Give me a sec. Computer's frozen. Listen. The wheels are still turning. Rich is experiencing the endless cycle of death and rebirth. One flame gets put out as another one gets relit. This is the biggest pine cone I've ever seen. We're in Rome now. This is the only time you're ever going to see my knees. We're in Rome now.
Oh, Papi. I'm fucking tearing up, Jess. That was beautiful. I already paid. Shit. It's time for panini. Let's go.
The panini was so good. Reminds me of when I used to tune my voice to the vacuum cleaner. The pistachio coconut jelly had bits in it. Here we go again. We swapped out sun gazing for Ulpro gazing, flavour for health, and a tram for 300 km/h per train. I don't know if that made sense, but it was bueno. I really don't know why the sad music's still playing, but we ended up in this exact position. And to answer your question, they shut down my shop, because then I'm an Arab who doesn't look like he's an Arab. We're on the Amalfi coast. It's the second time I've been here. Ciao.
we now. Cul De Sac, the band in the land, you know we now. Making progress, you know we now. You know we now. From the place that births the most honest trouble. Based on the stakes raised, the waste from the rubble. Mistakes made gave us the pace to ace the troubles. Accept lanes and exceptional rates, this space is humble. Can't grumble in the rumble, we gather up all the numbers. Play safe, take a risk every day. The real hustle, feel the break to elude the change. You can't stumble if you did and you wanted to change. This is your conduct for the conjure. I'm constantly calculating. Cul De Sac is operating. Couldn't catch a conversation. Pre-farmer occupation. Pretense is perpetrated. You know we from the land where the kingdom shaped us. I lay a verse and we're blessed by angels. I rebel. G-Rail has a J for Jacob. All my life go through that cathartic demonstration. Call a truce and arrest my case here. You know we now. Hitting up the spot, make it hot. You know we now. Cul De Sac, the band in the land. You know we now. Making progress. You know we now. You know we.
I feel decapitated. Somebody shout me when the world has been demasculated. I flow like water and this water ain't evaporating. Nah, I swear this shit's exasperating. It don't take much to see the universe is saturated with natural disasters. It wasn't naturally activated. Too many forces.
I went to Vincenzo's house. I went to Vincenzo's house. I went to Vincenzo. I went to Vincenzo. I went to Vincenzo's house. Papi, wen rai, abo taisir. Hey. Tony, yeah, Tony, I don't want no baloney, yeah, Tony. Tony, yeah, Tony, I don't want no baloney, yeah, Tony. Hey, papi, wen rai?
Oh, sorry.
Hey, watch out, huh? Oh, fuck.
Ciao.
Tutto bene?
The best. It's
Bueno.
like a horse.
Ok. Petrol full? Full.
Nus. Didn't we take
Ah,
it
no.
up?
Yeah.
Half.
Metà, Ok. Deposit tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'll see you next year. Next year.
2018.
Sì,
See you next year.
non ti preoccupare.
Perfect.
Perfetto.
Good seeing you.
Ciao.
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 Wait, let's figure out his name. What's your name?
Num.
Name.
Mio,
Yeah.
Antonio.
Antonio.
Oh.
Abdullah. Jess. Sì. Ciao Antonio.
Ciao,
Ciao.
vedi, ci sta un asciugamano qua, è tua?
Oh, take the towels.
towels. We like to keep clean.
Everything. The towels only.
Okay.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Next
grazie.
year.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Driving license?
Wife.
Scooter, chi guida? Lei? Scooter. Guida lei? O tu?
Auto.
Tu?
You have auto?
Sì, scooter.
Auto.
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 Hey.
Guidi tu? O lei?
Mm,
Tu?
What does that mean?
I think you're the driver.
A driving license no.
Me, I lost my wallet. Let's see, he's about to draw.
Sabatino! Ciao.
Ciao.
You want to ride to the front
That's the
me,
hand
eh?
of death.
You go first. Grazie, ciao.
Ciao.
No Donkey. Hello.
You know people come here to tan? I'm gonna get my uncle to model this shit, eh? I'm gonna get my uncle to model this shirt. An arm and a thigh muscle.
And a glute.
You know I tore this femur when I was a kid?
I thought it was a hip.
No, it was a femur specifically.
Femur is in the thigh one.
I'm still trying to work it out, eh? It was mad Euro, like I felt like wearing a G-string in training. Look at this. Look at the tip of that mountain, Jess.
What?
Like, it's the mountain they write about in religious texts. You're gonna love this gym, it's like a mad. Like, they still got photos of Sean Ray from the 70s.
Hey, you know what's the funniest thing I was looking at?
Sean Ray's an icon in Italy. Remember that gym I went to in Pompeii? He was all over the fucking world. Yes, they still think Muscle Tech's like the most premium brand out here.
So they signed both Jay Cutler and Phil Heath.
Oh, if anyone watching this, if they remember this, they'll fucking freak out, dude. It was Branch Warren, it was Jay Cutler,
And
it
Phil
was
Heath.
no. Phil Heath, Phil Heath wasn't on the scene yet, Jess. He had potential. He had potential. That's what they were saying about him back then. No. It was Jay Cutler. No, Dennis James was always with the BSN. It was
Really?
Yes.
I thought Jay Cutler went.
It was another dude. Who's the dude with who claimed strongest bodybuilder in the world for a while, and he was
know.
deadlifting 6 plates?
Stan Affleck.
Johnny Jackson. It was Johnny Jackson, and they were all talking about that diet, man. I'm addicted to food until it's like it crosses over the triangle of capability. Because if you eat too much food, then you become incapable. So you strike the balance where it's like, I love food so much, I'm gonna eat as much as I can until I become incapable. And then you just pull back. But it's very hard to become incapable. Like, you have to be bedbound fucking obese to be incapable. Like, I'm not talking about soy titties and a bit of a gut. That, you can be, dude, I'm a living proof that you can be capable with gyno. Several years in bodybuilding and 24-hour rides here. Still got tits, no surgery.
Soft bottom.
Hopefully these guys open so we can try now.
Hello, puppy.
Don't touch it. He's
I'm
full
not
of
touching
germs.
it. Fuck off.
He's full of germs.
Oh, look at it, la. Bueno.
Hello.
Bueno.
Run away.
Do you see the level of respect? It's huge. What are we going to do if the gym doesn't open, eh?
Just wait for someone to come pick us up and then go to market.
It's just the universe's way of saying it's not meant to happen today.
Not
eh?
that fat yet.
The graffiti, the weather, the train, like the Sean Ray photos, the gym that's not open. Like, this is it. The pinnacle of traveling right now. I'm still trying to work out these Italian siesta schedule. I still haven't worked it out, man. I mean, I thought it was 2 to 4. Jim says 3. We should know this shit. They're worse than Arabs, man. 3 o'clock means we open at 7. Actually, it means we open when we fucking want to open. I feel like Buffalo fucking Bill. That's what I feel like when I eat the pasta. You know what Buffalo Bill's like this, Jess? We're back. 2 days later. Gym's open. Tits are out. Let's go gain the life quality.
I actually like everything.
Dude, I loved Evan Centopani. Yeah, he had that he had a mad series.
He likes eating like probiotics stuff and natural.
Yeah, typical gearhead shit. Like, take all the growth hormone in the world and you're worried about a fucking probiotic.
I think he has a veggie bench.
This is an iconic photo, eh? Wait, is that Tom Platz and Lee Priest? That's iconic. I used to worship that photo. Lee Priest, the Australian Lion. Sean Ray, Dennis Wolf. He's like the Welsh King Khan.
What's his name?
Zoom in on this dude.
I can't remember his name.
Zoom in. No, Jess, hit the zoom. Yeah, there's an electric zoom.
What's his name?
Victor Martinez. Just got out of jail, Jess. Put on 60 fucking pounds, man. He's a mass monster. They usually categorize him as a mass monster. Fuck, dude, what's his name?
It's not even R.
Marcus Rule.
Yeah.
Marcus
I said
Rule.
Rule, yeah.
Did he die?
I think so.
He was heinous, man.
So big.
Oh, wait, he was like a Dorian Yates with no glass.
Time to eat.
No. It's time to drive, Jess.
No.
You are burdened by the
I
fucking
want to
food,
go
man.
I need to do my twisting machine.
Oh yeah, let's go do the twisting machine, eh?
What's it actually for?
It's awesome.
It's a torsionator, hey?
You
It's
know
a Euro
that it's very
torsionator.
good though. Like for nurses, I think they should do this.
Why?
So they can bend over and pick things
What's
up.
the ethos?
I don't know, I feel stretched.
This was like indie back training like this, like your Chris Froome. You know what? It's actually fucking
It's cool there.
like I can actually feel my obliques like
I will actually do this when I do back.
this could be for whatever you want it to be. It's interpretive. Like you could be walking and then cut through the crowd on the way to the supermarket, Coles. Like if you go like this, like you feel athletic, like you're throwing a shot put. Like you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like
The rotation.
and like you can really push your lat out here. Like, I think this would actually have a training effect if you did it properly.
Of course. I think that's a cedar.
Give him a pan, show him the gym.
So stable. Oh.
You all good?
Yeah, it's stable.
That's the gym. This is a sick gym. It's called Hammer Gym in Salerno. It's
Yeah, powerful.
it's actually the best gym here because I've been to several gyms here and they're never open. I mean, this one wasn't open on Friday,
It was raining.
but it was raining. I mean,
For like
how can
after
you
4
expect the
months,
brother
yeah.
after
It was
siesta to
raining
come
after
out
4
after it's
months.
raining? So I recommend you come here. You know, you got to train, man. You got to train. Honestly, you don't have no respect for yourself if you don't train. Like even if it's 20 minutes of just exercise, you have to have enough respect to train. I just don't like the idea of like going on a holiday or whatever you want to fucking call it, a holiday trip, traveling, and then not training. Like it just misses the whole point. To fully enjoy the experience, you have to train. Otherwise, your head's just you can't actually be there. That's the biggest thing with training, man. It teaches you how to focus, and when you're focused, you can actually be there. Like you can actually give all your energy and be like just immersed, man.
Okay.
Like I want to enjoy it, Jess. And I can't enjoy it if I can't focus. And if I can't focus, I can't be aware. You know what I mean? I'll be sitting there on the bike and I'll be thinking about what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll be thinking about how I look. I'll be looking in the mirror thinking, this is me. You know, all sorts of quasi-wazi, untangible things. The key point is we're going to eat pasta.
Ciao.
Ciao.
How do you not press the brakes? Imagine you
It was locked.
you can
Imagine if I
smash
went
it.
into Vincenzo's wall. Hey. Let me do a loop around the car park if you're sick.
Look your fucking head.
I'll come to pick you up. Stay.
No.
Stay.
Hey.
Want me to pick you up?
Hey.
Want me to pick you up?
Hey, this hand sign. My guns.
Where are you filming though?
We're gonna do the
How much it cost?
lunch and dinner.
I take it, get on. You're very thick. I like thick women.
Buongiorno. Menù.
I need something tasty. Pasta, yeah.
Pasta. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Pistachio.
Okay.
Tomatoes and rice. Tomatoes and rice. And parmesan, okay?
No parmesan, everything else.
Peanuts.
Yes.
Parmesan. Almond. Or you want tomatoes and rice or pistachio? With spaghetti.
Pistachio.
Spaghetti and pistachio. No parmesan.
No.
Okay?
Okay.
Plain.
Plain.
Tomato, insala, tonio. Okay. No problem.
No problem. Boom.
No pasta. No spaghetti.
No. Also.
Spaghetti is big. Pistachio fresh.
Okay, fresh. Okay, do that.
Okay. Oil, olive oil.
Olive oil, yeah, okay. The Italians have a funny way of making everything taste light. You know what I mean?
Oh, wow. Good.
This is what makes Italians so body positive, Jess. Look at this dude over there. Just as they eat those chips. Smell that bread. It's like warm and light. Oh yeah. You have to relax the central nervous system. Picture yourself melting through the chair. He told me it was natural. You're getting hints, you know? And then slowly it guides you like the path of truth. And then suddenly, right now, in a few moments, I'm gonna hit the crescendo. You're about to witness the fucking crescendo, right here. I can taste her tears and love for her two sons in this pasta.
What is this?
Limoncello, homemade limoncello.
Oh.
No egg, no problem.
No egg, no problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Fuck, man.
Digested.
Is this what digested? This is what they're trying to sell me in Italy, eh?
Yeah, digested.
They don't know I keep a halal, Jess.
I'm going to knock you back.
Knock it back, like. Oh, fuck, man.
Nah. You know, last year we ate there was a couple restaurants we ate, we left feeling like...
Gross.
You felt disgusting, man. Like it was like pasta and then pizza. You just felt like you were meant to be on the biggest loser after, you know what I mean? But I like these ones, eh? Because like, it's just enough. Like you wake up and you feel neutral. Like you feel natural. Like you walk in feeling kind of hungry, you walk in feeling kind of full, you know? Like now, I'm ready, like 2 hours from now, I'll be ready for dinner. Look at the cave. You know, for the people who live here, they must be so desensitized to it, like, oh, it's just a fucking cave. It's just my house next to a cave. You don't want to say anything about the cave? I feel like I've lost so much muscle that I get more of a pump eating fucking pasta than I do training.
Now?
Spray.
There we go. Oh my god.
Look at the size of this car for.
24/7.
There has to be 100% commitment. That's the key. Watch, ready?
Oh my god, you broke
Ciao,
something.
Vincenzo, ciao! Alright, we're at this biggest fuck car for.
It's the biggest one yet.
We're just outside of Salerno.
No,
Salerno.
we are in Salerno.
I think this is just outside Salerno. The gym's over there. Show them the view. Give them a taste.
So industrial.
Give them a taste of what Italy's like out here. Yeah, so key point is, girls with big titties and boats and what's the liquor they like to drink? It's not gin, it's something else.
Wine.
They're all that way. They're really far down the coast that way. Let me put my sunnies on, man. You see the wrinkles? They're really far down that way. You come over a few towns, you enter Salerno, and then you come over here. I'm not sure if this is still Salerno, but it's more quiet, it's more industrial. It's more peaceful, to be honest with you. I think I was so scarred as a child because the tits were so big. Like I never got into swimming. Like I can't tread water. Like my calorie burn per minute treading water is like that of a marathon runner after the whole marathon's been completed. How close are you? Move back a little bit. No, I got though. You think I cannot do? Oh no.
Ciao.
Look, man. Look.
Is he wearing a ski hat?
Everyone looks like Pantani out here. Look, it literally looks like there's a halo on top of this whole thing.
Couples. It's not a supermarket.
We're actually not even here to buy
it's a
anything.
market.
We're just here to browse. See the elegance? You won't find elegance like that at Coles.
Oh, I do realize something. They like this hard bread.
Look, they got Bob Marley on, man. Big up, man.
I've never tried this before.
This is hard. This is just like crunchy bread.
Crunchy. No, oh, they do this. They put the tomato thing.
Oh, that is wild.
So this is what
Look,
it's
they,
for.
they give you the techniques.
So you know what? It's kind of like the olive oil sits on it, doesn't get soaked.
The olive oil turns this into
Something.
olive oil. Like literally, olive oil is like. Wow. Jess. Don't even point the camera there. They'll laugh at us. No way.
Is that? Oh, they got this too.
No way. This is like.
Hey, so cute.
I'm gonna send my kids to school with this. Skip all
Hey,
this shit.
no.
You want a pure life? Skip all. You don't need any of
Wait,
this.
hold this.
€370 for a big pen.
So no study.
Cannot.
Look at the elephant. Is that the one?
Yeah.
What about Joy Veg?
No, don't worry about Joy Veg. This is one you need to worry about. Look at this. Remember the Napolitana one?
Yeah.
It's off the hook.
Why you never buy?
Jess, I'm in training right now.
Oh, for what?
For life, like. Well, look how big this thing is. You know how much this thing is? Too much. You gotta pay for it. You know what I mean? You come here 24/7 and guarantee that you're gonna get the story. It's just an uplifting experience going to a supermarket like that.
Yeah, you see what people have, what people
Like that. Don't get it fucked up. That is why you need to come to the Amalfi Coast. Not for the beach, man. The beach.
2 hours.
2 hours at the beach, you're done, man. You know what I mean? The sound of the water is nice, but I mean, swimming physically. I mean, when we get into the pool, the pool of life, the pool of unlimited consciousness, we swim, and we swim proper. We're back in the kitchen now. Feels good to be back, man. I don't know what I'm back from, but I really do miss a lot of you. Some of you not so much, but a great deal of you. I seriously miss you. And, if you're interested in catching up with next week's travel episode, I probably won't be in the kitchen no more. I might be in another kitchen in another part of the globe. But if you're interested, it'll probably be up next week. And as always, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Share with your mum, share with your sister, share with your brother, your spouse. We support gay marriage. I hope you do too. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, like Instagram, YouTube. Shout out to my boy Hedge. I'll see you on the fucking tube tomorrow. Like, peace.